Thank you very much, Steve. This is a very special day for many of us who have been involved with this Job Corps Center for a long time. Certainly Michael Yockey is a member of the Board of Supervisors, but even before that, when he was a district representative for our staff, and he worked very hard to get us a Job Corps site in this area. And then it was a question of where it would be. Of course, we wanted it in San Francisco, Oakland wanted it in Oakland, and here we are in the middle of the Bay, regional, for the South Bay, North Bay, East Bay, West Bay, and that took a level of politics that goes beyond anything I can describe to you, but that's part of the success. I'm pleased to be here with Steve, of course, and Jack Croy, and Michael, as I said, and Jackie Roberts, and Mary Wyman, and others who have been acknowledged, and certainly Chris Daly, in whose supervisorial district we are, and who's a strong supporter. And I'm glad that Steve acknowledged the role of Mayor Willie Brown, because his participation was very essential to our bringing this Job Corps into existence. And of course the Clinton administration for making it a priority. I was so pleased that the Secretary's representative, Judy Viviano Lloyd, was here to make her presentation and that of the Secretaries, reiterating the commitment of the Bush administration as well. The Bush administration as well. I think it's important for the students to know, because while we're acknowledging so many people played a role in the success here today, you are the most important element of the success of this Job Corps Center. And it's a particular pleasure for all of us to be here for the Job Corps Center Expo to see your success. Because I talked about the collaboration we had in order to find a location, and the collaboration it took to develop this Job Corps Center. But the success that you are having speaks not only well of you, but enables other young people across the country to spring from that success. When we can point models, good examples, to the Congress and to the administration, then it enables us to get additional resources to replicate that success across the country. I'm really pleased to be here. I want you to know this is my birthday today. And I only celebrate really in the year of the dragon, which this is not. But I couldn't think of a place that I would rather spend my time, because this is really about the future, and we can do no better work than to invest in our young people and give them the opportunity they all deserve. That's why I was so glad that working together, we were able to secure $4.1 million from the Department of Labor in 1999 to help establish this center on Treasure Island. We've had groundbreakings, and every step of the way, Steve, we've had some opportunity to come together to acknowledge how important this particular job center is, because it's a resource not only, as I mentioned before, for the families and young people of the Bay Area, but also for local labor organizations and businesses who need to find qualified entry-level employees. Since its opening 2 years ago, this Job Corps Center has prepared more than 750 young people, most of them Bay Area residents, for the world of work. These students receive training, education, and a host of other services necessary to help them become more responsible, productive, and employable members of our community, to help them reach their own personal self-fulfillment. Trainees in this program can explore careers, as you know, in areas such as computer networking and repair, culinary arts has been acknowledged, and healthcare and carpentry. The center has played a vital role in placing these young people in occupations that will provide them with living wages and serve important business needs. May I say that in Congress we are hoping to raise that living wage to a real living wage, because that is really a very important part of it. Steve indicated in the variety of people that he introduced that Job Corps programs owe much of their success to relationships with employer and labor partners. These partners develop and improve educational curricula, and in turn gain access to a pool of competent and motivated trainees who are highly skilled and require far less training than other entry-level workers. I encourage employers and labor organizations not already involved with the center to get involved by hiring a graduate, providing an internship, opportunity or becoming involved in the Center's Industry Advisory Council. Last month, the Center graduated more than 400 students at its third graduation ceremony. I congratulate the students and current trainees of this program. You are the really VIPs of the day for making positive decisions about your futures and for taking advantage of the programs offered by the Job Corps. With hard work and perseverance, you can do anything you want with your life, and I applaud you for taking this very important step. My Democratic colleagues in Congress certainly are pleased to join with the Bush administration, and we are committed to protecting and increasing federal funds to educate and train young adults. And I'll work hard to help ensure that the Treasure Island Job Corps Center has the support and resources necessary to continue serving as a model for achieving this goal. This is very important today, as I said at the beginning. Again, so important that I am celebrating my birthday here. My husband said, "Are we going to lunch today?" I said, "I have a very important engagement at lunchtime today." And that is to salute once again the young people who made the decisions, as I mentioned, in their lives, to acknowledge the collaboration that this is, and to say that this very special Job Corps Center is one that is a model for the country. I see we've also been joined by Michela Aliotto and her new baby, and that just points to the intergenerational aspect of this. I'm just going to close by saying this one thing. In our committee on Labor, Health, and Human Services and Education of the Appropriations Committee, and Judy can testify to this, when we bring up the subject of the Job Corps and the funding and the oversight that we have it, do you know who shows up? Do you know who shows up to advocate for the Job Corps? Everybody. Democrats and Republicans, business and labor, young people and those who are retired, everybody appreciates this. Just see what we can accomplish working together. But our success is really the congratulations that we give the young people once again. So thank you all very much for allowing me to participate in this very special day. I know we're just all very eager to get out and see the expo. Congratulations to all.